Hi everybody, today we're here to talk about direct brands. Now, Jim, normally we are talking about the hurdles that publishers and content creators have, but you say we should go back up and go upstream a little bit to advertisers. Why?
The IEB just had its annual leadership meeting, and there was a lot of talk about this phrase direct brands, which is a bit of a sort of anonymous phrase. If you go out and Google direct brands, you'll find there's a company named Direct Brands, and that's not what they were talking about. What they're really talking about is a category of companies. And so think Dollar Shave Club, Warby Parker, Casper mattresses, contrast that with, say, Gillette or Serta mattresses, right? They're just not only are they different brands, they're really different kinds of companies. It's a different form of advertising that those companies do, and it's very much more direct marketing, performance marketing oriented, and there's a lot of data. The CMO of Unilever got up on stage, and he had a really interesting phrase where he was talking about, if you don't have any trust, you won't get any data, and if you don't have any data, you can't build your brand, and if you can't build your brand, you can't have a company. And so that's the way these marketers are starting to think, and so it all comes back down to data and a direct relationship with the customer.
Now bring it downstream. So how does this impact publishers and us?
Well, I think it suggests that publishers need to be thinking more carefully about the problems that the advertisers face, right? And so one speculation that came up in this conference on stage was one of the reasons that these branded content studios for publishers have done so well is because these new brands like the Warby Parkers, like the Dollar Shave Clubs, you think about it, they very much have to tell stories, right? They sort of have to build a personality, and they're very, one-on-one and interactive, and let me tell you the story behind Harry's or Dollar Shave Club. And so a lot of that is content marketing, and a lot of it ends up looking like the things that publishers and media companies know how to do really well. And so as these brands, these sort of next generation brands tell their stories, they need help and people who have the skill to do that, and that's an obvious place that publishers and media companies can play.
Great. Well, thanks very much for explaining all that.
Thank you.
And thanks for joining us.